All right, I'm going to call the July 13th, 2026 Board of Education regular meeting to order. It's 7 o'clock on July 13th. So, roll call, if you would.
Tabor. Here. Bovee. Here. Callahan.
Here.
Stern. Here. Chada. Larson.
Here.
Scobie.
Here.
Lizzie. Here.
Dr. Johnson will lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next, I want to open a public hearing. Conduct a public hearing for the purpose of public comments on proposed changes to the student fee schedule for 26-27 school year. And we'll do discussion and consideration for action on a later agenda item. So this is a chance for the public to weigh in on student fees, proposed student fees.
I think you have to designate that you're going to start a public comment at this certain time. You have to
Okay, I'll
state
start
the time.
public comments at 7:02, and we'll go for 5 minutes,
If anybody wants
if anybody wants to
to talk.
talk. Somebody wants to talk. And then we'll close public comments at 7:03. Okay, so we'll move on to the next item. Any emergency additions to the agenda? Okay, anything to be removed from the consent agenda? Nope, all right. And I need a motion for approval of the consent agenda.
I move to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Motion by Callahan, seconded by Tabor. Any discussion? Nope.
Scobie.
Yes.
Tabor. Yes. Lizzie.
Yes.
Chada.
Yes.
Bovee.
Yes.
Stern. Yes. Larson.
Yes.
Callahan.
Yes.
Okay, we'll move on to business, or no items removed from the consent agenda. So recognitions, we don't have any tonight. Acceptance of gifts, there are a couple. The first one, the Blair Rotary Club would like to donate $2,000 to purchase tables for the outdoor space at Blair High School.
I move to accept the donation from Blair Rotary Club in the amount of $2,000 to purchase tables for the outdoor space at the Blair High School.
Second.
Motion by Tabor, second by Callahan. Any discussion?
Those are
Where
That's
at?
what I was going to say. Where are those going?
They're going out to that
Cafeteria.
area by the cafeteria.
Okay.
Because
The patio
The
by
ones
the
there
cafeteria.
are in really bad shape when we're tearing them down, probably doing some concrete work there too. But that was through the junior class, wasn't it? The funds from the junior class that.
Yeah, they did 4 of them.
Yep.
Yeah, and we have them. Some of the old ones, we ran into some trouble pulling 3 of them. They're cemented underneath the cement, so we're going to cut them off. And yeah, it'll be really nice area for kids. There's a lot of kids sitting there through lunch hours.
Very good.
So will the new ones like be permanently cemented in like the ones are now? Or
No,
are they just
they're-
like picnic table type things or what are
Yeah,
they?
they're those round ones that have the metal benches, kind of like a corrugated steel that's powder coated. And then we will just anchor them down to the cement with like little straps so
Okay.
that you can move them. They won't be cemented into the ground.
Those are up in your report, aren't they?
Yes, there's pictures.
Okay, that's, okay.
Okay. Any other discussion? Okay, Beth?
Lizzie.
Yes.
Chada.
Yes.
Callahan.
Yes.
Tabor.
Yes.
Larson.
Yes.
Scobie.
Yes.
Stern.
Yes.
Bovee. Yes.
Motion passed. Okay, the second donation is a donation from Good News Garage, who'd like to donate $1,100 to the Blair High School dance team.
I move to accept the donation from Good News Garage in the amount of $1,100 for the Blair High School dance team.
Second.
Motion by Tabor, second by Larson. Any discussion? I have a question. Good News Garage.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know what good news is.
Just got the check from Tom.
I feel a little silly here, but I don't know who that is.
I don't know, I looked online, the only Good News Garage I could find was some place out in the northeast.
I think they're on Facebook. I think it's a newer business.
Nice.
Business in
That
town.
was nice of him.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah,
New in town and already give us money.
yeah, I saw the check, but I didn't, it
Okay.
didn't tell me anything either.
I guess as long as the check cashes, we're good.
Larson.
Yes.
Lozey.
Yes.
Bovee. Yes. Sturm.
Yes.
Scobie.
Yes,
Callahan.
Yes.
Tabor.
Yes.
motion passed.
Chada.
Oh, we'll
Yes,
got a
please.
deadline here. Sorry. Okay. Consideration of communications, we have none to us. Now we come to the section where it's comments from the public. So there are some instructions, those of you that haven't been here either recently or very much at all. So to get started, we'll recognize you, ask you to stand, state your name. There's not that many people here, I don't think it'll be too tough to figure out who wants to talk. We have a 5-minute time limit. Courtney is our timekeeper. At 4 minutes, she will wave her hand. That will be the sign that you have 1 minute or less to speak. If you're planning to speak about personnel or student matter involving an individual, please understand our policies require you to follow the district's complaint procedure before addressing the board. We will not respond to any questions or comments you make about individual staff members or students. Please remember, slanderous comments will not be tolerated. Parents and community members wishing to contact the board regarding a specific school, teacher, or child are encouraged to follow the chain of command. Contact the teacher, coach, guidance counselor first, then the principal, then the district office for the area of concern, and then the superintendent. This is a public meeting for conduct of business. Comments from within the audience while others are speaking will not be tolerated. Offensive language, personal attacks, slanderous comments, hostile conduct will not be tolerated. You will be asked to leave. We will not take action on anything that is brought up in the public comment section as it needs to be on the agenda. So, having said all of that, like I usually do, anybody want to talk? No. Okay, 3 no's. Very good. On to the next one. Committee reports. We'll start with policies, curriculum committee.
All right, curriculum committee met on June 24th. Herda, myself, Melanie, Dr. Johnson, and Beth Lauder were present. We had one old business thing to discuss. KSB policy 6044. It was brought to our attention that this policy inadvertently omitted boys and girls soccer, girls tennis, and boys and girls swimming. Definitely an oversight, and the policy has since been updated. And then we moved right on into new business, which was a lot of policy discussion. So on May 11th, we approved KFC's school law to serve as district's legal counsel for the adoption of the firm's board policy service. And at that time, policies 6026 through 6046 were discussed. So this time, I'm bringing a motion to approve the first and final reading of new board policies 6026 through 6046 as presented.
Second.
Got a motion by Chada, a second by Bouvier. Any discussion?
I'll just say that we had a lot of questions about those, and I don't think we have all the answers to them yet, so I think they're gonna need to be revised.
Yeah, and the plan there is that we'll, for the next board meeting, the ones that we have in question, we'll revise and approve those. That is, try to get them all approved so we can move into that type of rotation.
Okay, so we're going to change. Can we do a first and final if we're going to have revisions?
You can, because what we'll do with, well, we wouldn't necessarily have to have that for we can probably do that now this board meeting.
So yeah, can
Do you
this
want
be
that?
first reading and then
Let's do the
second
first reading and then
will be
second reading will make
August.
those. Sorry about that, guys, it's on me.
So we got to revise the motion, right?
It's first reading, yeah.
So this is
Amend the
first
motion.
reading.
Say that again.
Amend the motion, I mean, yeah.
So I bring a motion to approve the first reading of new board policies 6026 through 6046 as presented.
Second.
Motion by Chada, second by Callahan. Okay. Any discussion on those policies? Michelle?
Tabor,
Yes.
Larson,
Yes.
Callahan,
Yes.
Stern,
Yes.
Chada,
Yes.
Lozey,
Yes.
Bovee. Yes. Schoby.
Yes. Okay. Next up, are you gonna? Oh, no, it's-
I'd skip that.
Motion passed.
Think I should skip that one?
I think so, yeah. Okay.
Why did I skip it?
Because we're not.
We haven't got
We
it.
haven't final, we're not doing
We didn't
final.
vote the other ones
That's-
in, it's fine.
This is different though, right?
This is to remove all the policies that we were gonna approve on the first and final. Since we're not doing the final, we gotta hold.
We have to wait till next
Okay.
month to do this one.
Okay.
Okay, so then, next, Dr. Johnson proposed that a committee conduct a review of policy 6,000 through 6,046, something? Or maybe, after they have been adopted to identify any new revisions and ensure policies remain relevant, clear, and aligned with current district practices. Also, we talked about Director of Curriculum, Erin Field. She's going to provide a curriculum update once a quarter, and those updates should include information on curriculum initiatives, implementation, wireless, and instructional programs. And the next time we meet will be on the 23rd of this month.
Okay. Questions for Denise? Very good. Move on to VG&T, Steve.
All right. We met June 29th at 12 p.m. at the administration office. President was myself, Denise Chada, Bob Scobie, Nate Larson, Don Johnson, Jeff Steinbeck, Tyler Siki, and Beth Villoda. Arbor Park water fountain, we installed a new water fountain that is an aqua point. This will be the first time that Arbor has the type of water fountains that will fill a water bottle. The other one was rusted out and just needs to be replaced. The sprinkler systems at the VCAP building are installed and passed the fire marshal, and so we are good to go there. Paging system at South Early Childhood Center, it was installed. It's a phone type system, an all-call announcement can be made go to the classrooms and the exterior of the building. The upgrade system enhances the communication, improves the safety of students, staff, and visitors, both inside and outside the building. Several faucet leak was repaired at by the bus barn, where the crews use it to mix for fertilizer and other stuff. The updates on the building project, Mr. Steinbeck did a nice report to us earlier, so I'm not going to go over those since he did a job already. Make sure you check out the Director of Operations monthly report. There's a lot of nice pictures on there of the stuff that has been accomplished. We talked about the sound system at Crams Field, and it's definitely in need of having some work done on it. At this time, we kind of put this to the back, but we did discuss that Mr. Macklin and Mr. Siki and Mr. Steinbeck met with Electronic Sound to evaluate the existing system and obtain quotes for potential upgrades. The first proposal included the installation of 2 additional speakers at the cost of approximately $15,000. The second proposal included the addition of a bass speaker mounted on top of the breast box at an estimated cost of $26,000. It was discussed that these improvements could be completed in phases, and also discussed approaching the Bear backers and Blair Community Foundation to determine if whether they would be interested in supporting or donating to these projects. The wireless microphone system at Cransfield, the current microphones and Bluetooth audio systems need to be upgraded. Electronic Sound has provided a quote of $8,900 to replace existing equipment with a new wireless microphone system and upgraded Bluetooth components. This would include 2 microphones and the microphone switch at the announcing table, so it would allow us to do things we can't do right now. So at this point, I would like to make the motion to approve Electric Sound to install a new wireless microphone system at Cransfield for the amount of $8,900.
Motion by Callahan, second by Larson. Discussion. This will allow them to have two microphones going at the same time. So, like one down on the field and one in the press box during track meets.
Also have distance to where you could be probably over on the visitor side, still be
Yeah.
able to announce through that. As you see, you mentioned like during track meets, a lot of times it's down on ground level.
Like that's 200 start. They start from that side.
Yeah. So,
Just a
It'll be
little.
when we get through a homecoming pep rally without it going out.
Yeah.
Being able to
That's
hear them.
exactly, yeah. So what they used to do is we're having more events and things out there. It'd be nice to
The
have.
old system is just worn out. It's been there for a while.
Little update too, we sent the other two quotes that he mentioned with the upgraded extra speakers, which would give some sound back towards the shot put discus ring, and then also more towards where the new concession stand is. The backers are looking at that. They had some questions that I just had kind of started to answer. Was waiting to see where we went tonight, if we voted yes on this. They also said they would be in favor of maybe looking into the extra bass. Reason for that is when you really turn those speakers up, like say for the dance team or the cheerleaders, the upper speakers are more of a mid-range and high range. They don't get that lower bass, so then that's when you hear kind of the cracking noise. They just don't sound as good. This would be to put two bass speakers over on the poles to kind of spread the sound out, and it would bounce around on the field. Backers said they were going to look into that also, so I think once we start moving forward, maybe with this smaller piece, some other groups want to get involved. So.
The big thing too is the Bluetooth. You can't see, but if you don't have it and don't have it working right, it's not so great. And our Bluetooth out there is not real strong, so this would be correct that. And as Mr. Steinbeck said, if we go ahead and do this, I think the backers are going to be more likely to say, okay, they're interested in this, they want to improve it, and this is something we'd like to jump on board with too. So going with that, it is kind of a reason for us to maybe look at doing this now. And they can have it completed before fall and the start of the sports season.
so this motion is just for the Bluetooth.
Yes, and the microphones.
Clarify. Yeah, and microphones.
Do you have this anywhere in, would this come out of savings depreciation?
Yes, that would be the first place I would consider taking it. You could also take it out of your general fund, but it would not be a building fund.
Now, I was,
expenditure.
savings depreciation is just one of those, another thing that, are we putting in a silo of
Yeah,
those kind of upgrades?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you call it, facility outlay, or which kind of silo does it come out of?
I would probably take it out of the maintenance silo.
Okay,
I mean, you could maybe
Sure.
consider also technology, but that was already pretty well depleted,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, we took that one pretty hard.
Sure.
okay, thank you.
Anything else? Okay, Beth?
Scobie.
Yes.
Sorry, Callahan.
Yes.
Jada.
Yes.
Tabor.
Yes.
Lowski.
Yes.
Bove.
Yes.
Larson.
Yes.
Stern.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, here's one that hurts. The Deerfield heat pump. Again, this is our building that now is approaching the time when the HVACs are going out. The cost to replace the Deerfield Library heat pump is $34,500, which includes the installation of a new unit by Mechanical Systems. The initial plan was to relocate the new heat pump to the corner of the library and build an enclosed mechanical room around it. However, after reviewing the additional costs associated with the project, it had become clear that that option would be significantly more of a cost. So after evaluation of the alternative, we determined that the most cost-effective solution is to remove the existing unit through the wall where it is currently located. I think Mr. Steinbeck went over that with you in his presentation. So at this time, I'd like to make a motion for us to approve for Mechanical Systems to remove the existing heat pump and replace with a new at Deerfield Elementary for the amount of $34,500.
Second.
Motion by Callahan, second by Lowski.
Callahan,
Yes.
Larson,
Yes.
Tabor,
Yes.
Wolfski,
Yes.
Chada,
Yes.
Stern,
Yes.
Scobie,
Yes.
Bovet. Yes.
All right, next meeting scheduled for Monday, July 27th at 12 p.m. The meeting adjourned at 1:15 p.m.
Okay. All righty, move on to Finance Committee, Courtney.
Alright. Finance Committee met on July 8th at noon. Present was myself, Carrie Lowski, Bob Scobie, Dr. Johnson, Tom Shearer, and Beth Bellotta. In old business, we discussed the cooperative agreement between us and the Fremont swim team. Mr. Shearer updated the on an invoice to be paid for the 25-26 Fremont swim team program. He also provided the monthly credit card and Amazon statements for our board audit. And he had an update for us. For our budget, the district had received its property tax authority for the 26-27 fiscal year. The total 26-27 property tax authority is $21,370,355. This amount includes the $435,675 in unused tax authority carried forward from last year's. We discussed the student fee policy, which we already did the hearing for, and we'll take action on that later. Mr. Shearer presented the committee an overview of our monthly financials. Mr. Haith requested that Mr. Macklin assist with the purchase of new iPads for the preschool program. This was not included in the student iPad lease agreement approved last summer, and due to the number of iPads being purchased, the total invoice will exceed $5,000. We talked about the Arbor Park lunch tables. Mr. Kyle Johnson requested a purchase of 12 new lunch tables for Arbor Park, totaling $28,103.67. Mr. Shearer and Mr. Johnson contacted NDE and had the purchase pre-approved to be a food service fund purchase. Mr. Haith and Mr. Shearer were notified recently that our food service program has excess cash reserves that needs to be spent down. We talked about a new Coca-Cola contract. The current Pepsi contract, which provided exclusive rights to sell all beverage products, including vending machine and concession items, within district facilities, expired on June 30th, 2026. Mr. Shearer, Mr. Siki, and Mr. Gutchow met with representatives from both Pepsi and Coca-Cola to review proposals for a new 5-year exclusive beverage agreement. The Coca-Cola contract had many benefits to it. So we would like to make a motion to approve the 5-year contract with Chesterman Coca-Cola. Second.
Motion by Tabor, second by Wolfski. Any discussion?
What was the difference? Did they say what was the difference between the contracts?
There was
Because this is a South Sioux City group. The other one was Fly from Omaha. So
There were quite a few differences.
Pepsi was going to change their contract. We were getting $3,000 a year. They did increase it to $5,000 a year. That's just the initial startup fee that they give us every year. But they reduced their commission percentage from 35%.
this is like 40 cents.
Yeah, I'll get to that. So they reduced their commission from 35% to 15%. Coke countered, or proposed, I shouldn't say countered, they proposed $9,000 a year and 40% of their commission, plus additional free products, more than what Pepsi was presenting. So it just overall, I think from top to bottom, it was a better deal.
It sounds like they're providing a lot of things that, like some Powerade stuff for the fly football team.
Yes.
And I forget how much.
More nutritional type beverages.
Yeah, I noticed that they had Body Armor, they had Powerade, they had a juice, Desante water, other things like that.
Mr.
So
Gutchow was,
wider
Mr.
variety.
Gutchow was pretty excited to hear that there would be energy drinks
Yes,
sold as well.
yeah. Okay, but yeah, I was just wondering, how it broke up, because it didn't really say what the difference was. I figured it had to be pretty good because we've been with Pepsi for 50 years probably.
Yeah,
or better.
that will be the hard change. You cannot say Gatorade anymore, it would have to be Powerade. I can say that right now because the contract doesn't start till later this month, but those are things we'll have to take care of with all the signing.
Finance Committee. go to our finance committee agenda, and you can see the breakdown.
There's a side by side.
Yeah, I saw that, they didn't say what Pepsi's was, I was just curious to see.
But
what-
in our
Our
committee,
committee, yeah, there's
in
a
our-
side by side
yeah.
comparison.
in
Oh,
the
okay.
committee meeting agenda, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went through all the
Yes.
bottom ones of what
Yeah.
was sent to me.
No, yeah. Yeah, maybe that should have been attached, but.
It sounds like a good, I mean, it sounds like a good deal, this sounds like a smart move.
Okay, any other discussion? Beth?
Bovee,
Yes.
Stern,
Yes.
Schott,
Yes.
Larson,
Yes.
Scobie,
Yes.
Callahan.
Yes.
Lowski,
Yes.
Tabor.
Yes. Motion passes.
Motion passes.
One more thing on that, they also are going to be giving $1,000 to the Bear Packers.
That's right, I did see that. And then there's this amount of stuff they give to the school to use, to give away. They can't sell it, but they can give it away. I thought that was kind of neat too. If you wanted to have, like the fun night that Bear Backers put on, you could put stuff out for that, or however the school decides to use that, except they can't sell it. Sounds pretty good.
Great. All right, we also discussed, Mr. Shearer shared the 26-27 interlocal agreement with ESU 3 to provide contracted services for special education. Our next meeting is August 5th at noon, and we adjourned at 1:20. Really quick, I did want to thank Mr. Macklin, Dr. Freidenberg, and Mr. Gutchow. They all helped us when we hosted the tour of the high school with city council. We had 7 out of the 8 city council come and tour the high school with us, and Dr. Freidenberg prepared a slideshow. Mr. Macklin set it up at the high school for us, and Mr. Gutchow came both nights and helped host or helped tour the high school with us. So it was pretty great. So thank you.
And yeah, all but one city council.
7 out of the 8
members, yeah.
council members came, and it was great. We're forming a partnership with them, and
Do they have the same kind of thing that they can't all be at one night? like
Yeah.
We do?
yeah, and they weren't doing business, so we could do more at one meeting. We provided 2 nights to help with schedules, but they got an update on all of our buildings and kind of where we're at as a district. So it was nice of them to take the time to do that.
Yeah.
Anything else? Alrighty, we'll move on to the next item. So we had the public hearing on the proposed student fees policy, 26-27 school year ending July 13th, 2026. Yeah, that's where we're at. Policy committee we presented it for consideration, so we're down to just needing to make a motion and approve it.
I move to approve the proposed student fees for the 26-27 school year.
Second.
Motion by Tabor, second by Lowski. Any discussions?
There's very few changes to it. They added an engine mechanic for $15. The band uniform cost went up $10 for 10-12, and then for first-time band students, it went from 70 to 105. Then lunch, the lunch program went up 10 cents for breakfast, and then 15 cents for lunch for K-5, and then for 6-12, it was same, 10, 15 cents. So just, that was it. Not a lot of changes.
I found one other one.
Oh, well,
Okay. On items, or number 7 of the sports listed, they just have 9-12 cross-country, and it's now 7-12.
okay. That changed.
Because there is junior high cross-country now, so.
That's 7, did you say, Steve?
Yeah, 7-12. So that way the kids can't say, hey, what isn't down here, I don't think anything. It's number 7 on the listing of the clubs.
Just
That's
page 2.
top of the next on page. Yeah. And that'll be in the high school manual too, or the junior high manual too, where the comes to it.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Move on to,
We got to vote on it.
I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead, Beth.
Do we need to amend it since we're adding 712 for P or?
With changes.
With changes. Probably should mention that.
Oh, so yes, so yeah, I know, okay. So, amend the motion to approve the proposed student fees for the 26-27 school year with proposed changes.
Second.
Okay. Motion by Tabor, second by Stern. Let's just run right ahead, Beth, to the.
Shada,
Yes.
Larson,
Yes.
Stern,
Yes.
Tabor,
Yes.
Bovee,
Yes.
Scobie,
Yes.
Callahan,
Yes.
Leslie.
Yes.
Motion passed. Okay. Next is PK to 12 student handbooks. We did our first reading of these last meeting, I believe. So we need a motion to approve the final reading of the revised student handbooks as presented.
I'll move to approve on final reading the revisions to the 26-27 handbooks with recommended changes.
We have a few changes in there.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. A motion.
Second.
Okay.
I can explain that. So, once we adopt policies, we have the new handbooks that we have to go through. So they're KSB handbooks. It was our first run at it. We got some fixing to do, so we'll get those adjustments made and then.
And I think
Just some typos like the breakfast.
Herta
It was
and
listed in one
Steve-
book at 2:45 and the other one was 2:55.
You guys will just get those to me and I'll make the needed
I
changes.
put it
and
on.
get back to you.
This Chromebook, but I don't, I'm going to my back next
I
week.
can't read, I can't find it.
Yeah, you're all right. If you get them to me, I'll make sure they're updated.
Okay.
It's just,
Any other discussion?
Yeah, well, and.
Is it, just one quick question, when I was reading through, because I literally did read through
Yeah.
every handbook,
Yeah.
a lot of verbiage overlaps with each grade, but how come even at the upper levels, they're still talking about 6-year-olds? Is that state? Are we required to do that
Well,
at a and high school level?
not required to make the adjustments to the KSB policy to then follow the policy as you do with the handbooks into that. There's some overlap.
Okay. I just figured the verbiage was probably a requirement, but.
Yeah, shoot it to me and we'll make a correction if it needs it.
Anything else?
oh, no, I've got my list. and I'll
That's
get it
fine.
down.
All
I
right.
wanted to make sure. Okay, Beth?
Who seconded that? Sorry.
I did.
Okay.
Right? Yes.
Okay.
Melanie did.
Melanie
Oh,
did.
no, we do. It's been a really long day.
It has been one day. We've been here since
We've been here since 2 o'clock in our
Yeah, it's
defense,
been a little quiet, but.
with no breaks.
Popcorn
No,
bar
she's
over
quiet.
there. Don't have to give you snacks.
That's the problem, she's on a sugar high.
Stern,
Yes.
Larson,
Yes.
Shada,
Yes.
Scobie,
Yes.
Callahan.
Yes.
Bovee. Yes. Tabor.
Yes.
Motion passed. All right, we have no new teachers to approve. Correct. Right. We have no resignations. Okay. Done. You got anything for the superintendent?
You know what, you got pretty much everything I did on the last report. I just summed it up again for you if you want it, but I don't think I need to read it out loud because we talked about all of these later, if that's all right. But I can.
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
Thank you. Anybody need it? If so, please.
Thank you for your updates, because I
Those weekly updates
well
are amazing.
informed,
Yes.
well informed, yes,
Good.
weekly updates are great.
Good.
It's huge, we should have never went away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your pictures too.
Yeah.
So, it's all good. Informational
adjourn the meeting?
You jumped right in there, I like that. You can second, Steve.
Second.
Okay.
I was ready, I have down to that point.
Motion by Rita, second by Steve. To adjourn, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned.